Hey YouTube, it's me, Anthony, and this is All About Ant, and thank you guys so much for joining in today. Super excited to make this video. So, as a lot of you know, the new Lion King movie came out today, the 19th of July, and I went and saw it at the midnight premiere last night, and so this video is gonna be a review of the new Lion King movie, and then also, if you didn't know, Beyonce released her new album yesterday, Lion King The Gift, and it's amazing. And so, the first part of this video is I'm just gonna let you guys know what I thought of the Lion King movie, and then the second part is gonna be what I thought of Beyonce's new album. So, let's get into it, guys. So, first things first, the movie. It was amazing. And not that I would think it'd be anything else, because The Lion King is literally my #1 favorite Disney movie. I have seen this movie enough to say it word for word. Not kidding. So, of course, I waited for this movie forever. And then to top it off, Beyonce Knowles Carter is playing the voice of Nala. And you guys, she fit the role so good. She looks so good as a lion. No, seriously, you guys, she did so good. I don't care what nobody says, she's that bitch, okay? Okay. So, other than that, the movie though. So, they say it's like a live action, and like, when I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna call it like Lion King, like live action, but I guess it's not live action, but it's like really good animation, really good. Like, the lions look like lifelike, the little cubs look so cute. And yeah, so with the movie, so the first thing that honestly made the movie feel like my childhood and like your childhood is James Earl Jones. My childhood is James Earl Jones plays Mufasa again. You guys, nobody else, like, I couldn't even imagine if somebody else was gonna try to voice the voice of Mufasa. It just would not have worked. James Earl Jones has the deepest, the most, like his voice sounds like a king, honestly. So, him playing the voice of Mufasa, like, gives you that feel of just like the old movie. So, that part I'm super excited about. I'm telling you guys, watch it. It makes you feel like you're watching the old thing. There is a few things that are different. They didn't follow the storyline like exactly, so keep that in mind. It doesn't follow it exactly, but it follows it enough to know, you know what you're watching. You know exactly what it is. You're gonna know what happens next, but they do throw little things in. And Seth Rogen and then Simone. Seth Rogen is Pumbaa, and then Simone. You guys, they are so fucking funny. I mean, what would you expect out of Seth Rogen? But there's like a lot of parts in the movie. Like, I'm not gonna say any quotes or anything, but because I'm not gonna spoil it. But there's just like little funny things that they say in the movie that are so funny. And the fact that, you know, Seth Rogen is voicing Pumbaa, which is like the funniest character in the movie, makes it even better. So that was great. I think they chose great voices for every character. Little Simba sounded so good. You know what's worse than seeing Mufasa die in the original Lion King? Seeing Mufasa die as like a lifelike lion. You guys, I just couldn't take it. It was so sad. It was so sad. And then when he's like, Dad, get up, and I'm like, no, it's so sad. So, if you thought seeing him die in the original was sad, watch the new Lion King, and yeah. So, that was like probably like one of the saddest parts. And then the fighting scene at the end with Scar and Simba, badass as fuck. Honestly, it was so dope. And in this movie, Nala's in it. You know they did it because Beyonce voices her. Nala plays like a plays a bigger role in this movie than the original. Like, I couldn't get past it. I couldn't get past it being Beyonce's voice because it was so good. She sounded so good with her little Texas accent, her raspy, deep ass voice. It fit The Lion King, not even gonna lie. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Beyonce stan. No, because my girl did what she had to do, okay? She did what she had to do and she outdid herself. No, but she has, and then her other song she has in the movie, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have already heard it, is Spirit. You guys, it is so pretty. It is such a Disney song. Now, y'all finna hear me say this a lot, but Beyonce did what the fuck she had to do for this movie, okay? She did it. Everyone else did it. Everyone in the movie did good, but Spirit in the movie, is that? I'm always bad with what spoilers are, but the part of the movie where Spirit plays is, like, they could not have placed it in a better part. It's when Simba's running back to Pride Rock and he's about to save everybody and beat his uncle's ass, and Spirit plays as he's running with Nala back to Pride Rock. And you guys, like I said, they couldn't have picked a better part. It sounded so good. It was so intense. It was so pretty. To hear Beyonce in a fucking theater with loud ass speakers was the most beautiful thing ever. It was so good. Yeah, so it was really good. And yeah, as far as like the characters go, Rafiki did amazing. Like, they outdid themselves. Period, point blank. Disney outdid themselves with this movie. My personal opinion, honestly, amazing. 10/10, 5 out of 5 stars. They get all the good ratings. I would watch it again. Y'all, because a little story in this. Have I had that shining out of my face? Have I? I shouldn't be, but anyways, I just lost my train of thought. What was I gonna say? Oh, this is what I was gonna say. A little story time in this movie. So y'all, how about I bought the tickets like a few days ago, and I have like this board in my room, you guys, and it's like all my memories, and I love physical tickets. Like, nowadays we buy shit online, so we have the codes on our phone, they scan it, yada yada. Cool, I can do that, but I still want a physical ticket. I want something that's gonna let me know, like, stupid. I know I went to the movie, but something I'm gonna see on my board that I went and saw this movie. What? I'm getting popcorn and a drink, and all this is happening. They tell me to ask the girl at the concession stand to print my ticket, so I'm like, oh, print my ticket. She goes, okay, let me scan your phone. She scans my phone. Tell me why this girl, I'm not gonna say bitch. Actually no, she was a bitch. This bitch fucking tells me, oh, you guys already printed your tickets. Bitch, the fuck you mean? I have this shit on my phone. I ain't got no printer at my house. The fuck? I ain't printed shit. She's like, no, you already printed your tickets. Y'all, I didn't even want to argue with her because I didn't even care, honestly, because I plan to go see the movie again. And when I go and see it again, I'm going to get the real tickets and they're going to go on my damn board. Okay? Okay. So, there's that. But as far as like all the other characters, amazing. Like, so, like I said, Beyonce came out with a new album yesterday. Don't forget to buy, stream, all that good stuff. It's called Beyonce the Gift, or Beyonce the Gift. It is, but Beyonce Lion King the Gift. So good. Okay, so the plan, honestly, because I was thinking of this movie like all week. The plan was to like, I was gonna react, and I was like gonna play the music live right here. I wanted to give you guys my reactions, honestly. That was the plan, was to react to the new album. Because, you know, I was gonna be hype about it, but I couldn't. Actually, me and my boyfriend were in the car driving from the movie, and you guys, I just wanted to play a little clip. I just wanted to hear what the album sounded like. I was so excited. Tell me why this motherfucker, I hope he hears me, this motherfucker lets me play 5 seconds and then turns it down and goes, wait till we get home. Y'all, I wanted to listen to the fucking shit right now. I couldn't wait. So we got home, we got lifted, and we listened to the album, and it was great. So here's my honest thoughts, you guys. Honestly, it needs to grow on you. It really does. Cause now that I'm thinking about it, if I would have done a live like reaction to it, I don't think you guys would have like, I don't know what I would have thought about it or said about it in my first time listening to it, because it does need to grow on you, honestly, and I truly mean that. And the reason I say that is because this album, it is like African style that has a lot of like, I know she was saying Nigerian, local African artists, like kind of bigger. So I love what she did with that. Respect to her, because it's the Lion King, obviously. So it does have a lot of like African instruments, African sounds. So pretty. But if you're not into that, I don't know what you're gonna think about it, because a lot of the songs do have that, but a lot of the songs they don't. And like, to me, this album has like all of the Beyonces from all of her previous albums, like her 6 albums, all like in one. Like, she has her ballads, she has her badass songs where she's a bad bitch, she has all that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So I'm not gonna talk about every song, obviously, but the ones that stand out for me the most. Alright, so the one that I really like and that has a lot of people talking is Brown Skin Girl. It is Beyonce featuring, hold up, because we finna say all the names. We ain't just finna say Blue Ivy. Okay? So it's Beyonce, St. John, Whisk and Wizkid, and then featuring the one and only Blue Ivy. So, pretty song, great message. Like, the prettiest song. Like I said, Beyonce did what the fuck she had to do with this album. Blue Ivy came through with vocals in the end, okay? Beyonce, she's coming for your spot. So, it was so good. So pretty. You guys should listen to it. The message in the song is beautiful. And then the other song I like is, even when she first like announced it and I saw Tierra Whack was in the album, I was like, ah! So you guys, Tierra Whack is that bitch, okay? And I'm not just saying that. So we are in an era of like a lot of girl rappers, and like they're kind of rapping about the same shit. I'm not gonna say what, but let's be honest, all the girl rappers nowadays, a lot of them are alike, doing the same shit, rapping about the same shit. But Tierra Whack, she's not, you guys. She is coming through with, her flow is sick, her rhymes are sick. She's that bitch, dude. And Beyonce wouldn't put her on her album if she wasn't all that and some, okay? She's all that. So she has a song called My Power featuring Nile? I don't know. But featuring her, and it's so good, of course. The whole album's good. But no, so the Kendrick Lamar and Beyonce song, they did that. They did what the fuck they had to do. It's called Nile, and it is so good. To me, it could have been longer. It is a short song. Kendrick comes in the beginning, Beyonce comes in, you know, does what the fuck Beyonce does, kills the whole song. That bitch, she's 100% that bitch. Okay. So they did what they had to do, and they're playing on words with like Nile and like in denial. And like their play on words with Nile is just like amazing. I feel like the whole concept of the song, amazing. It's Kendrick Lamar. What do you guys expect? He's a Gemini. Actually, I'm gonna fact check myself real quick, but I'm pretty sure me and Kendrick Lamar have the same birthday. So, you know, he knew what he had to do. Kendrick Lamar, one of the best fucking rappers of our time. Not bullshitting. That's a fact. So that song, that's my third song I'm gonna talk about. Did what they had to do, love it, love Beyonce, love Kendrick. Only issue is it could have been longer, but other than that, that song would be my top 3. So I'm gonna choose my top 5, but that would definitely be in my top 3. And then the other songs I'm gonna talk about, and then so the other song I'm gonna talk about is "Don't Jealous Me," and I'm gonna pull up the names right now because they need to be mentioned. They deserve their names to be mentioned. So it's "Don't Jealous Me" by Techno, Yemi Alade, and Mr. Easy. So this song, like, I know when I first listened to the album, I was going for all the Beyonce songs because Beyonce. So that was definitely the plan. Is like I thought I was gonna like all the Beyonce songs the best, but these 3 artists came with this song, and you guys, the vibe of this song, and I'm telling you, the beats, like everything is just gonna have you like feeling it. I'm not even kidding. It's such a good song, and I like that they put it. What they made it is like it's like the 3rd song on the album. Yeah, like the 3rd song on the album. So it just keeps the vibe going. It like the whole thing is so good. It's upbeat, and like I'm saying, it just has you moving. I wish I could play it and show y'all my dance moves, but I can't because copyright. Alright, so I don't know if you guys have listened to the Everything Is Love album by the Carters, Beyonce, and Jay-Z, but the song Move Forever, that's the whole vibe it gives me. Like a badass vibe with some like it's an upbeat song, dude. You guys will love it. That's probably like the most, like, I can see this song on an actual Beyonce album. Like that would be the song that I could more than likely see her put on her own albums because it's badass. Like, whole thing's amazing. Check it out, you guys. It has a bunch of artists that you may or may not know, but they're all amazing on that album. And yeah, I love that Beyonce chose to make her own album because it was just a good idea, honestly. It was just like the best thing she could have probably done. Get people talking because it's Beyonce, of course. So yeah. Y'all are gonna hear me say it a bunch of times, but Beyonce did what the fuck she had to do with this movie and this soundtrack. So yeah, it was amazing. So of course, not that y'all know I was gonna love it. It's Beyonce. It's Beyonce. So the whole thing, yes, I made a whole video dedicated to her today because I love her. Like, you guys, Beyonce is that bitch. She's 100% that bitch. Okay, so yeah, she did amazing. And as far as what I give the album, 10 out of 10. As far as what I give the movie, 11 out of 10. 5 out of 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars. Amazing. I'm gonna listen to the album more because I think it's one of those albums you are gonna have to, like I said, it's one of those albums you are gonna have to listen to a few times to kind of get the gist, get the vibe of the whole album, and then yeah, you'll love it. I promise you'll love it. Alright, you guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button wherever it's at. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share it. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on my social medias. It's at He Can Care Less for my Snapchat and Instagram, _ He Can Care Less for my Twitter. And of course, my Facebook is Anthony Wilson. And yeah, get ready for videos every Sunday. Bye guys, bye YouTube, love you guys.